Today we're talking with Yvonne Thigpen, Jen Debler, and Jean Thomas from the South Lyon Fine Arts Society. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's just start very simply. Talk to me about the purpose of the Fine Arts Society.
Well, the Fine Arts Society was created to encourage artists in the community to come together and create, and also to promote the arts to the community. Okay. So all of our meetings are open to the community. We have art shows so the community can enjoy our art too.
And when are your meetings?
Well, they're sort of the third Thursday of the month, but we really recommend that people check out our website and our Facebook, which is South Lyon Fine Arts Society, all spelled out on Facebook.
Okay. Cool. Now, I know this is like a big year for you guys, because I believe this is your 40th anniversary.
It is.
All right, well, talk a little bit about your 40th anniversary and any events going on around that.
Well, our annual spring show is going to celebrate our 40 years. Also, our fall show will incorporate the 40th anniversary somehow, right?
Okay.
And maybe we'll think of some other events during the year. But we have some members that have been active for a very long time. One of them, Jen knows real well.
Jen, tell me about this member.
So her name's Anna Willis. She's a wildlife artist. She used to be a commercial artist, and she decided she didn't want to work for people anymore, so she decided just to do wildlife pictures, and she's amazing.
This is one of hers.
That's one of hers.
Okay.
And basically my daughter started kind of taking art lessons from her, and just sort of funneled into me taking art lessons from her, and now my mother-in-law's with us, and it's just kind of turned into a Wednesday art fest.
Wow.
And so she's a longtime resident of South Lyon. One of the stories, she got me involved with the Fine Arts Society, and one of her stories is when they handed her the treasury her first year, it was in a cigar box and there was only 33 cents in it. So that should give you some idea.
You've come a little way since then,
that should give you an idea of how long the Fine Arts Society has been in South Lyon.
Okay, terrific. Now, do you have to be an artist like this to be able to be involved, or how can people get involved in the Fine Arts Society?
Basically, we have a small yearly fee. It's $25, and then you're just welcome to come to the meetings, and we try to set up things that you don't have to be
an expert to do.
Or a
Sure.
professional, or we want people to create things.
Now, is it all like paintings and so forth, or what other types of art is involved?
Well, we usually, too, just kind of going on to what Jen said, we'll usually bring supplies to the meetings, so people don't have to feel like they have to have everything and bring their own things. So we have supplies that people can kind of experiment with. Well, we've done things from painting to these alcohol inks, like what Jen did. Okay. Drawing, we did the spray paint art that Jamie led. It was making like planet and space pictures with spray paint that were awesome. Should have brought one.
Spray painting art.
It's a lot of fun. It's really easy. I went on YouTube, watched a video on how to do it, said, I can show them. We all went to the park and we made planets and stars and suns, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now, I think is that a lot of times you walk by maybe in New York City, the street vendor who's doing this on the side. Is that the type of art?
Just like that.
Very cool.
Just like that.
Very cool.
We also have woodworkers, and we have clay modelers.
And Jeannie's one of our star woodworkers.
Okay.
We have people who work in stained glass.
Okay.
Sculptors.
Now, do you carve wood? Is that what you do, or okay?
I do. I have a Dremel that I use.
Okay.
And I make different animals and things.
What's your favorite type of animal to make?
Horses.
Horses. And it's a great community to be involved with horses and equestrian type stuff. So that's awesome.
And we also have a costumer, expert costumer. Yeah.
Well, tell me about costume. What type of costumes do you make?
Thanks, guys. So I own a haunted house. I make costumes and masks, and she also does that with me and makes my graveyards and pool noodle vines, and so we do a lot of 3D artwork for that.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Now, one thing I have not heard mentioned yet, which I am a big fan of, is photography. Now, do you have a photography
Everybody's welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Absolutely. Maybe you could come and speak to the group about photography.
That would be a lot of fun. That's very awesome. Now, how else can people find out more information? Now, you mentioned the website up front, I believe. What's that website?
We have the website, which is South Lyon Fine Arts Society at WordPress.com.
Okay.
We also have a Facebook page. Just put in South Lyon Fine Arts Society. Our email is big surprise, South Lyon Fine Arts Society at Gmail. So there's lots of different ways to contact us.
Terrific. Well, anything else you'd like to leave us with here tonight? Any other thoughts or other things that are going on that you'd like to highlight?
Well, we usually do have our meetings here at the library and our shows,
Okay.
Except with the children's expansion going on this year. We're going to have our spring show at the City Hall Gallery, which this show will run from April 8th to April 26th. Our opening reception will be Friday evening, April 12th from 7 to 9. That's usually when we have the most people there. We'll have our art up. Some of the art that's hanging up will be for sale. Also, we'll have some smaller pieces kind of at a table for sale at very reasonable prices. Okay. We also have a raffle where usually everybody who submits to the art show also offers a piece of art for the raffle, so that will get raffled off. So cool. Potential for buying some local art from local artists, also seeing what we're about, will be there.
Okay.
So people can talk to us and hopefully come out and join us.
Awesome. That is awesome. Well, ladies, you have lots of talent here, I can tell. And it's been a pleasure talking with you tonight. And thank you so much for coming out here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.